So, I have been missing in action, and I'm sorry, I apologize, but I am back now. I'm back for business, you know it, and I've been so busy with school and with work and relationships and friends, social life, blah 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 blah. Don't need to get you into that yet, but I just wanted to shoot a little video about myself and what Energizing Body Builder is and what it means to me and what I see with it in a few years. And in the meantime, I'm also getting ready for the gym because I'm going to do chest and triceps today, maybe some shoulders, I don't know, we'll play around. But I'm having a superfood smoothie with not Greek yogurt, coconut yogurt. I like coconut yogurt better than Greek yogurt, that's just me. But coconut milk yogurt, peaches, blueberries, so it's kind of like that blueberry color, and vanilla protein by Plant Fusion. It's like a plant pea-based protein. It's super great. And some flax seeds. So that's pretty much it for my smoothie. And then I have some watermelon, because watermelon has citrulline in it, which is a vasodilator, which means you can get more oxygen in your blood, which means you can get more oxygen in your muscles during a workout. So it's fantastic. So I tried watermelon next time you work out, because I mean, you should try it, but it's really good and it tastes really good too. Anyway, that's just what I'm doing right now. But I took a poll and I asked for some questions to ask about me, a Q&A, so you know who I am for the future, all that good stuff, and maybe you can relate to some of the stuff I'm about to say. Maybe you can't, but maybe you'll at least know who I am. And sorry I keep playing with my hair, it just keeps getting like in my face and I should probably put it back, but whatever. I heard it's better for the camera not to have your hair up, it's better for it down. I don't know if that's true. I'm still learning about this whole YouTube thing, so I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. That's okay. Just let me know. Also, I'm going to put my Instagram handles below, because I have my personal one and then I have Energizing Body Builder's Instagram name, so that you can follow those if you're interested in following. And also, next semester in spring 2018, my website will be available, so you'll be able to look at all the things, the recipes, everything I'm going to be putting on my website, and also have access to these videos. So the first question, which is very interesting, but I like it. It says, where do you see yourself in 10 years? And I don't know exactly where I see myself in 10 years, but I'm 22 right now, so I'd be 32 then. And I don't know about the whole kids thing yet. I'm still feeling it out, waiting for, you know, Mr. Right and all of those things. But I definitely hope to have some dogs of my own, because I love dogs, and I have two, but they're kind of my parents' dogs right now. So they're still mine, but they're more theirs. And I would love to live maybe in the mountains or in the beach. I love both those like areas. I grew up living near the beach, so maybe in the mountains, because I really love to hike and I really love mountains, and I really want seasons. Living in Florida, there's two seasons, hot and a little less hot. That's pretty much it. And if you're a Floridian, you can relate. So in 10 years, you know, I'm studying right now to be a teacher. Maybe I could be teaching still. Maybe I'll be, you know, more into this Energizing Body Builder business. Maybe not. Maybe something completely different. I don't know. So that's a tricky question. Oh, this is a good question. Why art as a major? That is a funny story. So I came to Florida State to be an interior design major because I wanted to be an interior designer. Well, that didn't really work out. Meaning, I didn't get into the program! Woohoo! So after 3 months of working desperately hard, pulling all-nighters, and stressing myself and my whole family relationships out like crazy, I didn't get into the interior design program. And it was really hard for me because I really wanted to be an interior designer, but then my advisor was like, hey, why don't you think about art? Do you like art? And I was like, I love art. And then he was like, well, let's change it to art. And I did, and I didn't know what I was doing because I didn't really know much about being an art major. And I love art, and I've been very artistic my entire life, but I didn't know what I was going to do with that. And it led me to be an education and art major right now. And so that's what I'm studying, to be an art teacher. And it has really helped my life and helped me be more creative and learn way more about art than I ever thought I could, and especially ceramics, because I never ever did ceramics until I came to Florida State, and I love ceramics. It's the best thing ever. Please take a wheel throwing class in your life. You'll thank me later. It's so much fun. Frustrating at first, but so much fun. Who's my favorite celebrity or idol? I have a lot. Fitness world celebrity idol would obviously be Chris Gethin. Sorry, I just kind of butchered your name. Chris Gethin. If you haven't looked him up, please look him up. He's awesome. K-R-I-S and then Gethin, G-E-T-H-I-N. He's the founder of Cage Muscle Supplements and cagemuscle.com, and he's just fantastic. Please look him up. How did you start your health and fitness journey? That is a funny story too. I started getting into fitness before I got into health. So I'd say I got into exercising before I started really getting into nutrition and supplementation. But I started doing P90X in my living room by myself. I think I was in like 10th grade, maybe 11th grade, but I loved it. I started seeing results in my body and it made me really, really excited, and I just kept going with fitness. So that's why I kind of got into the fitness world, and I started doing stuff at the gym. I started kind of training for powerlifting stuff, and then actually that kind of led me into getting more into health and fitness, because actually once I started getting into health I got into more bodybuilding. But I'd say P90X first, and then I got into the gym. Then I actually had some health scares, and I had cysts in my jaw, both sides, and the doctor was like, oh, they might be cancerous, and it just scared me so much, and I just changed my entire lifestyle. And I just try to eat as cleanly and healthily as possible and stay away from really bad foods and learn more about nutrition and supplementation. And it's kind of led me to the job that I'm working now, which is at a supplement store, and I can, learn way more about vitamins and supplements. And first of all, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a health enthusiast. I'm just that girl out there who's just trying to live a healthy life. But that's kind of what led me to the health world, kind of going through that traumatic scare about the jaw thing, and then I had some other things happen to me as well, but I just really wanted to feel as healthy as I could, and I did not feel as healthy as I could. And right now I'm in college. I've been in college for the past like 3 years, so I really wanted to make sure that I was doing everything I could so that when I'm out of college, that my mental, physical, and spiritual health is better than it's ever been. So I'm using college kind of as a bridge between high school and the real world to get my life together. And that's what made me start Energizing Body Builder too, which is the next question. Why Energizing Body Builder? Energizing Body Builder is all about bettering your mental, physical, and spiritual health. And I know some of my friends and family are against it. That's okay. You don't have to understand my lifestyle. You don't have to accept it or appreciate it, but I do want you to accept me, and it is a part of my life. And negative comments really do hurt. We don't need negative energy in this world. There's already enough of it. I'm not going to get into politics or religion or anything like that, but I really do believe that the negative energy that's brought up, especially with social media, is extremely dangerous and toxic, and that is not what Energizing Body Builder is for. So please, please, please do everybody and me a favor, and if you have opinions, it's okay, but really negative opinions, just think about how that'll make me feel, because I'm putting everything I can into this. It's kind of a hobby on top of school and work, and I really do appreciate your feedback, but try to keep it as positive as possible. And it's okay if you're gonna hate, but keep it to yourself, because that makes me sad. I don't want to be sad. I don't want you to see me sad, because that would reflect in my videos and stuff, and you don't want to see that. Trust me, it's sad when I'm sad. I don't like to be sad, and I don't like to cry. Please don't make me cry. So Energizing Body Builder is going to be about recipes and lifestyle choices to help your fitness and physical and spiritual health. And eventually I want to have guest appearances and cool people on my show or on this channel to help you get some more information out and maybe help you figure out, some problems you're going through with your physical, mental, and spiritual health, because you're never alone. I want you to know that as well. You're never alone, and what you are going through right now will help you overcome way more in the future than you could ever imagine. So please do not give up. Please do not give up. That's also kind of why I'm here, so that you don't give up on yourself, because I wanted to give up on my physical, spiritual, and health journey so many times, mental health journey so many times, and I didn't, and I'm very glad I didn't, because I don't know where I'd be if I had. But that's what Energizing Body Builder is for. And I'll answer 2 more questions because I have a few still left here. But what are your hobbies? Okay, so besides working out and really learning about nutrition, because I love to cook, I'd say cooking is one of my favorite hobbies, but music. I played drums all throughout middle school and high school. I was actually in drumline in high school, and I love being a percussionist, and I started playing piano when I was little, so music is a big hobby of mine. In my free time I do still like to play the drums. And then besides music, art. I am a ceramicist, I like to draw, I'm a potter, I like to make pottery, I like to make mugs, I like to make cups. This is plastic, I did not make this, but I made this, which is like a little vase thing, and it has some fiber and, what is that? That's energy greens, just kidding. Energy greens and protein in it. So I made this little doohickey here, pretty cool. But I love sculpture work and just art, feeling creative, that's the bottom line. So besides working out, I'm very artistic and creative with music, and I still love interior design even though I didn't get into the interior design program. Still love interior design, so I still love helping decorate places and people's apartments and all that good stuff. Oh gosh, which is the next question I should answer? I have two, which is my dream job and my favorite band. And you know, my dream job, I don't really know if I have a dream job. I would love to do whatever makes me happy, and the bottom line is, you know, it might not make me happy all the time, it might just pay the bills, but that might lead me to what makes me truly happy. So whatever makes me really happy, I think I'm going to figure that out, because I don't know if I want to be a teacher the rest of my life. I don't know if I want to be a YouTube blogger, or I don't want to be on TV. I don't know what I want to do, but I hope it's something that makes an impact in this world just like everybody else. I really do want to make a difference in the health and fitness industry. So that's kind of a dream, kind of a pipe dream. Who knows if it'll happen, but that would be cool. The last one that I'm going to leave on is my favorite band and my favorite music. Because I love music. I am very passionate about music. My dad was a music teacher, and I love music. I love inspiring people with music and always giving people suggestions for a gym or just like your regular calm playlist that you listen to all the time. So my favorite band are the Beatles. Is the Beatles? Are the Beatles? Whatever. The Beatles. They rock. I love the Beatles, okay? So I know I'm kind of an old soul, and everyone's like, whoa, that's a throwback to the 60s, and it's like 2017. I understand, but I grew up listening to the Beatles and Jimmy Buffett and a lot of 80s bands, and just I like older music, and that's kind of more what I like more than some modern music. But these days I have been listening to a lot of Shinedown, Fall Out Boy, Volbeat, and kind of, I don't know, more boy bands I guess than girl bands. But I do like some EDM stuff. You should follow my Spotify playlist at Haley Sanders 64. I think that's if you search it in Spotify, that should pop up. And my Gym Jams playlist is where it's at. I'm following so many different artists, and I love rap, rock, pop, I don't know, EDM. Those are kind of my gym playlists, but then I have jazz, and then I have like more R&B and some other like, you know, 80s music that I really love. I think 80s music is just rocks. I think it's really fun and calming and cool, and I just, I love, what's that band called? REO Speedwagon. Good band, great band. What am I saying? They're a great band. So I listen to them a lot. But yeah, you should totally follow me on Spotify. It's free to follow, free to make an account. I have the student premium edition, and that's like $5 a month, but it's only because I listen to music so often that it would be stupid for me not to have that. So you should possibly think about getting that too. Anyway, I hope that this video inspired you or just told you a little bit more about me and what I love and what I'm doing in life. And I don't really know 100% what I'm doing in life, but I'm trying, and that's what I'm doing the hardest, is trying. Don't give up on your dreams, okay? Thank you so much for following Energizing Body Builder, and I really appreciate all your love and feedback and support. Constructive criticism is good, but like I said, do appreciate more positivity than negativity, because positive energy is what makes the world a better place. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll put up another video probably next week. I'm trying to do like one a week, but I've been slacking so much, so you're just gonna have to see, because school and work is kind of like, you know, eating me alive. That's how life is when you're in college. And the next one is actually going to be college hacks and life hacks, so that's going to be a great video, and some other things you can do to manage stress. So stay tuned, and I appreciate your love and support. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.